Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby from Fitness is Medicine, and today I'm going to give you an arms and shoulders workout. So we're going to work our chest and our back and our arms and shoulders. So all upper body today. I have some people ask me sometimes, what are some good workouts I can do for my arms? And there are a lot. There are a lot of different things that you can do for your arms and your shoulders. And I'm going to give you just kind of a good round workout that you can do, that you can add into any workout that you do if you need some ideas. And of course, it's good to work in your lower body and your core and your balance and all of that today too. But I'm just going to show you some arm and upper body exercises today. Okay, I'm going to go through each one of them one time. So since we're going to be doing a lot with your arms, when you do your warm up today, you can think about, maybe doing some arm swings or some, doing some arm circles. Get your arms warmed up before we get going. Okay, we're going to start with some push-ups. So as I've said in the past, is you can do these on the countertop. Doing them at the kitchen sink is a really good idea. I'm going to show you on the floor. When you do a push-up, no matter where you are, you want your hands, you can have them right below your shoulders or just a little bit wider. You want your fingers pointing straight forward and directly beneath your shoulders. You don't want them way out here. You just want them directly beneath your shoulders. So you're going to go up on your toes. You want a straight line from the top of your head down through your heels. So you're going to push down, come back up. A really common thing that people do when they're doing push-ups is to dip their head. And we don't want to do that because that puts extra strain on your neck. Okay, push-ups. So you want to keep your head in line with the rest of your body. No dipping your head. It can take away from the core that's being activated, and it can cause neck and shoulder pain. So next we're going to come over here and do a lat pull. So we're going to get some large muscle groups out of the way first. So I've got my band, my tube set up here. I'm going to sit on the floor so I can pull down. And you can always adjust your band by sitting further back or sitting closer. But you want to keep your shoulders down, pull straight to your armpits, and go slowly in both directions. Now this is going to work your biceps and your posterior shoulders and those big, large muscles in your back. So you want to think about squeezing those shoulder blades down and together as you pull down. Remember to breathe all the way through, so take a breath and then breathe out as you pull down. If reaching over your head hurts your shoulders, you can always limit your range of motion in here and just do a smaller range of motion. But if you can, go through that full range of motion, keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, good. That's the lat pull down. So your lats are these big muscles in your back here. They attach here at your shoulder and they pull and go all the way down your back here. So strengthening those is a really great way to work on your posture and your shoulder stabilizing muscles in your back. Next, we're going to go to biceps curls. So you can do these seated. You can do them seated on a ball. In order to add a little balance or a little lower extremity in, we can do them. Let's see if I can get that raised up. Either in a tandem stance or a single leg stance. Lots of times when I do just upper body exercises, I will add in some stability. So I'm going to stand on one foot while I do my biceps curls. So even though we're doing all upper body today, you can add in, the balance, the instability, and then you're actually engaging your core a little bit more as well. Remember when you do these biceps curls to let your arms go all the way straight and not engage your back. So we don't want to start with this type of thing. You want to keep everything nice and firm, including those abs, to keep everything engaged. Okay, now we're going to move straight into shoulder press. So I'm going to stand on my other foot, and we're going to press right overhead. You can use the same weight for these usually, which makes it a little bit easier and gets you through your workout a little bit more quickly. When you press overhead, if you have any back pain, go ahead and sit down. Pushing overhead can put some strain on that back if you're not strong enough for it, or if you do have existing back pain. Okay, now we're going to do a different shoulder exercise. So I'm going to grab a little bit lighter weights. We're going to do lateral raises. So now I'm going to show you in a tandem stance. So we're going to pull straight out to the sides. Remember to keep breathing through all of these. So right now I'm going straight out to my sides. Sometimes that causes a little bit of shoulder pain in some people. So you can do it a little bit more of a diagonal. And that relieves a little bit of shoulder pain. The other thing you can do is shorten that lever and bend your elbows and lift it up to the side like this, kind of like a wing. And that gives you a little bit less torque here on your shoulder joint. Okay, now we're going to grab a band. Let's see if I can find one. I have one sitting here. All right, we're going to grab a band for some reverse flies. So I've got my band here, and again, I think I'm going to do this in a tandem stance, maybe with the other foot forward that I did from my lateral raises. So a reverse fly, you grab your band, your arms are facing straight forward, and then you squeeze back. So this is a postural exercise, working on those shoulder stabilizers and your posture. So you want to squeeze those shoulder blades as you pull back. Now, your goal is to keep your arms straight here. If that hurts, you can bend your elbows, that's okay. You're going to get a little bit more of a contraction though by keeping your arms straight and really squeezing back. And then you can adjust how you hold your band too. So if it's not hard enough, you can hold it closer. If you're finding you can't get all that way out, hold it a little further apart. So squeeze. You want to keep your shoulders down away from your ears and squeeze back. Pretending you're squeezing a pencil in between those shoulder blades. Okay, one more. Are your arms getting tired? Mine are. We're going to go back over here to where I have this band set up. And we're going to do a triceps extension. So your triceps are these muscles in the back of your arms. Your bicep curls your arm and your triceps straightens your arm. So again, I'm going to go into a tandem stance. You stick your elbows right into your sides and then you press straight down. So you're not here. That's getting more of your lats, which we've already worked. We don't need to work those again. I really want to get those triceps. They can be neglected. They do work in those triceps, helping to push you up off the floor. And this just isolates that little muscle in the back of your arm. Keep breathing, keep your abs engaged. You might need a lighter weight than you had for your lat pull down. All right, that is the triceps extension. So remember with that, you want to keep your elbows glued to your side. The only joint moving there is your elbow. So you want to go like that. So if you find your arms coming forward like that and then going down, really think you want to glue your elbows to your side and go straight up and down like that. Okay, that is the arm workout for today. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe to my page if you like my videos. Press like, give me some comments, give me some feedback. This was one thing that I had somebody ask me for, so I'm happy to do suggestions. Everybody have a great week, and I'll see you again next time. Keep moving, everybody.